Alrighty guys, it's your boy Brian Ninko and we are back. Welcome. This is Dark Souls 1. We are doing Firelink Shrine now. Before we talk to this guy, we're gonna go ahead and get some items. Oh, the item run starts. Do not trust this. This hole right here is evil. Very, very, very evil. You're gonna come right over here, guys, and there's an item right here. Soul of the Lost Undead. You can roll. You can choose not to roll. Either or. It's an item. It's a really easy item to get. Just gotta make sure you don't fall. We are still human, I believe. Maybe we're hollow. I can't tell right now. No, yeah, we're still hollow. We've never been human. Alrighty, guys. This should be it for right now. As far as stuff up here goes. Run over here and see what's up here. Oh, right up here. And this is what I was looking for. Alright, guys, we're gonna come right over here. Always do quick check, make sure there's nothing here, which there's not. There's our raven friend. A friend from Our Lady of Sin. Alrighty. We're going right over here to get this item. And it's just a Soul of the Lost Undead. Nothing big, but still. You know, just make sure we get all the items. You never know when it's going to be useful, when it's not going to be useful. I'm going to jump down. I know it took a little bit of health away, but that's okay. We're not going to talk to him just yet. What you actually want to do is run right up here. Run right up here. And there's going to be this. Alright guys, now, don't worry. You can jump down here. We kind of need to jump down here. We jump right down here, and there's 3 hidden chests. We're going to get this chest. And the first thing we get is a cracked red eye orb. 4 of them. That's for PvP to invade worlds. Gonna come over here. We're gonna get the Morning Star and a talisman. Morning Star is a mace. Pretty good to have. 6 homeward bones. I'm sorry, not 4. Alrighty, guys, and here is where all the fun happens. Those are skeletons down there, and this is gonna suck. But we're gonna get 4 Lloyd's talismans. What they do is nothing really of importance except for you can throw them at a chest, and if it's a mimic, it will kill the mimic and just let you get the item. You don't have to worry about fighting a mimic. So it is good. It's just not good for anything else, really. Now we're going to do an item run and get the items in the little graveyard here. Lost Soul of the Undead. You're just going to want to run right down here. And this should allow us to get this one. It's just a round shield. We're going to run right back up here. Right through these enemies. It's okay if we die, guys. Nothing really important. It is just an item run. We'll get the Zoolander. We fucked up. We need to go right over here. Which they do cause bleeding. Which does suck. The binoculars. Really good for if you are a magic person. I know we died, guys, but it's okay. We got most of what was down there. We have to go down that way anyway later on, but for right now I just wanted to get the Zoolander so that we can check the stats and see what we need to use it. The Zoolander will be really good and really effective shortly, and what we need to use the Zoolander is, we're gonna do it this way. Zoolander unable to wield this weapon. So what we need to do is we need to see why. Toggle stats. Alrighty. Toggle display. Okay. You need 24 strength to use this weapon. So we need to level up strength 10 more times. Which isn't hard to do. We can do that very quickly. and very easily. We're going to switch back to the longsword. It's the only weapon we can really do. And now we're going to go ahead and run right over here. Not this way. Run right over here. Again, nothing over here. Just checking to make sure we got all of our items. Nothing over here. You're gonna want to run. You're gonna want to run right up here. Again, there's one item right down here, which is just 6 fire bombs. It's gonna be useful for the Undead Burg, which is right over there, that way. We're gonna jump down here. Run again back up here. There's a lot of running back and forth to get item runs here, but it's okay. I'm gonna let you all listen to what this guy has to say. He's the cleric. Hope y'all enjoy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith. My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Okay, guys, as soon as you ring the first bell, the Bell of Awakening, she'll come. So what we need to do, guys, now is we'll learn a Jester, we'll learn Shrug. We've entered our first covenant. We're going to purchase items and see what he has. The Great Heal. This is very good. If we can get 14 health, we can get this, and it will heal us. Very good to have. We'll get it early on. Homeward Bone is pretty much just what Homeward is. Force, you just push them. Push people. Seek Guidance. It shows a little bit. Heal is the same way. You can use 12. Eliminate Elementary Miracle cast by clerics to restore HP. It just heals you. That's pretty much what it is. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright guys, so that's it for what he sells. We'll come back and buy a miracle and get a chime, just so that we can use heal in just a bit. We're actually going to talk to him.
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Alright guys.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
We will talk to him to get dialogue.
Come again.
But right now he pretty much just says, please come again. Thanks for buying stuff for me. You can't jump in this well and it will instantly kill you. Just letting you all know. Yeah, we're hollow. From this angle, we kind of look like Leon. Hollow version, anyway. Alright, guys. We're going to talk to this dick. He's got a lot to say. I hope y'all enjoy.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all. What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool. Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions. What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay, guys, finally he's done, but he told us a lot. He told us there are 2 bells of awakening that we need to ring. One is above, in where you fight gargoyles, which is soon. Actually, it's right over there. And then the second is in Blight Town. Blight Town is the worst part of this entire game. You can run through it quickly if you're a decent enough level, which is very helpful. Right now, what we're doing, we're just going to kill them. Do not worry about that item. We'll get those items in just a minute. Oh, shit. Alrighty. And this is going to be Firelink Shrine and the travel to the Undead Burg. Hit him with a strong attack. Alright guys, just hit him and you should be able to kick him off. Or kill him, that works too. We are going to do a jump and a roll. Something that I don't really do that often because I suck at jumping in Souls games. I always end up dying when I need to jump. It sucks. But you're going to want to come right over here and get the soul. Alright guys, now you're actually going to have to jump. So get a running start. Double tap circle. Because that's what I use for my jumping. I just find it easier to double tap. Zombieland reference. The Ring of Sacrifice. Alright guys, what that does is when you die, you won't lose your souls. And it breaks after the first time you use it. But, just to show you, lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. Sorry about the guys. Remember, I am sick. But I just wanted to make sure you all could see what that was. Alrighty guys. We're going to come up here. There's not much to get. other than that one item. There's an item over here. There's going to be an item in the waterway. I'll explain a little bit more about the waterway in just a minute. There's a rat in here that we need to kill. Kill the rat and get another soul. Alrighty guys, and instead of going the way we need to go, we're going to run all the way down here. This is the way to go. Right here. You can't open this now. However, this is a very important shortcut to the depths. It's a very easy, fun, good shortcut that allows you to keep plus 10 on your Estus for most of the game. Well, to Blighttown and to the depths, which the depths are okay. They're not the funnest part of the game, but there's a lot of good stuff you can get in the depths. There's an item down there below, which we're actually going to run. And, okay, not jump like that. You should be able to, though. There you go. We're going to run right over here, and we're actually going to get this item. It's just one humanity, but every item helps. We're going to run, jump over here again, or miss it. This guy has jumped down, which we're just going to go ahead and hit him. We're going to get ambushed when we jump down here, but I wanted to make sure I got this item for y'all. We're going to run right over here. He's going to hit us. Should be able to one-hit it, like I figured. Now when we come back here, this is going to start the ambush. Kill him. We're actually going to run right up here and check to make sure there's no items, which there is. There's one right here. And I believe... Nope, this way is blocked off. Alrighty guys, so we're going to jump down here. Come all the way over here. Nothing's over here. There's another guy who thought he was going to be clever, but we knew he was coming. There's some people in here, if I remember right. Nope, but there is an item right over here that starts a pretty decent sized ambush. And it's just rubbish. It's nothing good. But I mean, it gets a lot of people on you. Which you can give this to Snuggly as well. We got a broken straight sword. Again, isn't really going to do that much, but we have it. I believe we have just enough for one level up, which I might end up grinding this area just so that we can get a few more levels up. We need 10 to wheel Zoolander. The Zoolander is going to be very good for us right now, and we're going to be able to do a good amount of damage with it, and it's going to really help with boss fights. Just because of how big it is, and we're going to break all these. Not that there's anything over here, but it never hurts to break any of these. Could be an item, you never know. Miyazaki does that sometimes. He'll put items or even people into those barrels, and you'll miss it if you don't look hard enough. So we're just going to roll. Knock a few of these over. Call it a day. Alright guys, we're going to run up here. And I'm going to show you this just because I know it won't work. You can't jump over there. It's like an invisible wall. You have to jump from the top part. Alrighty guys. So we're going to run right up here. And watch out for the dragon. There is a dragon. I'll show him to you. He's flying away now. Yes, you can fight that dragon. That dragon is... He's not a boss, but he is fightable. Just remember to keep your shield up. Don't want to get hit by that crossbow dick over there. We're going to open up this door just so that we can come right here and get this item. It's a wooden shield. Although we have a heater shield, and the heater shield is the best for fire resistance. We're going to come right over here. And kill him. Then we're going to come right down here. It's the best way to do this, guys. And we're going to take out the shield people. One at a time. Or try to, anyway. Try to get right behind him. We're going to end up parrying him. Alright, maybe it's not going to want me to even get close enough, or it's not going to parry backwards. I'm just waiting for him to attack. Just so that we can get the parry. We call these guys shield dicks, me and Shotgun Over 9000. I don't know if Shotgun Over 9000 is going to be doing Dark Souls on his channel. I know he's doing Dark Souls 2 right now. Give him a good watch, guys. It's pretty decent. We have a lot of memories with Souls game, me and him. The first time I ever played a Souls game was actually Dark Souls 1. And guys, it was bad. I didn't know what I was doing. I was in Blighttown starting off. I had a Drake sword, and I was a sorcerer, and I couldn't even use it. And I had no idea, and he was like, dude, what are you doing? And he actually taught me how to play Souls games the right way. So, shout out to my boy for teaching me one of my favorite games of all time. Unfortunately, I keep getting stuck on this damn guy. Kill him. You're gonna use an Estus Flask. Climb all the way up here. Alrighty, guys. And just to get this one item, and now we can jump over there. So you're gonna run, get a running start, double jump. Yes, I didn't miss it. Alrighty. Again, break these just to make sure nothing's there, because Miyazaki does do that. Miyazaki is the creator of Dark Souls. We have a light crossbow and standard bolts. Good for a strength build. We might actually use that, but I normally run with the bow. Alrighty, guys. I didn't think that was going to work. I wanted to give it a try, though. I don't think I've ever tried. Alright, guys. But we need to go back to where we just were, because there's a guy over here that we want to talk to, which is down here. I'm messing up already. Nothing over here, but you have to kill him to get the Uchigatana. So we're not going to kill him just yet, but we will. We're going to break all of his stuff, though. Even going to break his one thing.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Alright, guys, we're going to want to purchase an item. We are going to want to purchase... let's see here. He should have something else. He has the Resonance Key. We're going to want to actually get this very shortly. We need about 4,000 souls to deal with him decently. He sells a bow. He also sells arrows, heavy bolts, and he also sells chain armor, which is very good. We might actually, I mean, it's not the best, but it's decent. I think we're actually going to go ahead and buy some of this soon. I'll grind out and buy the stuff from him, and then we'll come back and we'll have a new armor set as well. But first of all, we're going to get this. And then if we can, we're going to get... that. Alright, guys. So we're going to come back and talk to him. He's got a few more stuff to say. But for right now, we're going to come right up here to this bonfire, and I'm going to end the video. Grind out some of these people, just so I can get a good amount of souls. And then we'll go have a new armor set. Hopefully be a few levels up. and we'll have a boss. Alrighty guys, I hope you'd enjoyed. This is Brian Inko from Brian Inko Productions. I'm signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.